So my dad was an educator and an engineer, and one of the lessons that I am so grateful for as an adult is him teaching me the difference between subjective and objective information and how to respond to both. I only bring this up because in my most recent post, it doesn't have a lot of views, but it does have a lot of subjective comments, and I'm like, this is crazy that adults don't understand the difference between subjective and objective information. If you are the direct subject of something, then it would be appropriate for you to respond subjectively. If you are not, then take the information as a whole and respond objectively. If someone walked up to me and said, women don't like to cook and clean, I'm not offended by that. My response wouldn't be, I love to cook and clean, because I'm not the subject of the topic, although I am a woman. Statistically, my response would be, you're right. Some women don't like to cook and clean. And that's it. That's my objective response. I am not offended. I am not the subject of the topic. I am not in it. I also thought that it was common sense, or just in speaking, that when someone says something in general terms, they're not talking about all. If a father took a DNA test today, they wouldn't tell him he's 100% the dad. They would say 99.99999, because most of us understand that nothing is absolute, that nothing is all. And the people that think in terms of all are racist, ageist, sexist, because they're extreme. They don't have the comprehension to understand that there are subsets and populations of people that respond or act a certain way. Not all of them. Not all black people are ghetto. Not all white people are racist. Hello? Are we getting there? It's crazy because I'm seeing this even in comments. I'm seeing it everywhere. And it goes back to that phenomenon that was on TikTok a little while ago, the bean soup theory, where the lady posted bean soup recipe and people are like, I don't like beans. We didn't ask you. It's not about you. It's for the people that do. You know what I mean? If it don't apply, let it fly. And it's crazy that, again, that everyone has to put themselves in that. If you're living like that, responding like that, that means that 9 times out of 10, you have terrible communication skills. That everything is about you. Everything is offensive to you. Everything, you're on the defense all the time because you're the subject of everything. You cannot take information objectively. If someone is telling you how they feel about something, it's like, it's not about you. You can't even let people express themselves. That's crazy. And it's adults living like that. So it means that they're not teaching kids these lessons. Please, if you don't understand the difference between subjective and objective information, dive into it. It's important. It makes you a better communicator. It makes you a better intellectual. You're able to communicate with other intellectuals better, and you're able to respond to information in a better sense. Don't know who this is for, but I just thought I'd share it. And again, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm off to see the rest of my patients for today.